So, Frankie and I have, my light's still going crazy, but Frankie and I, for a while now, have been making drinking games and doing them during different shows that we watch. I have a couple here. I will take recommendations on other shows I can do as long as I actually watch the show, because if I don't watch it, I won't be able to do it. Other shows that I haven't done, or at least I can't find if I've done before, that I do watch would be Supernatural, surprisingly enough. Though I think I do have one, I just don't know where it's at. I'm trying to think. Well, Manifest is new, and we haven't done one for that, or The Rookie. I'm trying to think. The Resident, haven't done one for that. God, what else? Superstore? And I can't think of what all that I actually watch anymore. Shows that I have watched and don't have one for, let's see, Smallville, Firefly, Constantine, even though it was on for like, what, a season, Lucifer, Designated Survivor, and God, there's so many that we have watched and are actually like off the air now. I had one for Castle, but I don't know where it's at. I could make a new one. But if anybody's interested in any of the ones that I just mentioned, drop me a message or a comment, and we will come up with one, or at least find the ones that we did have. I'm not sure where they're at, but anyway. So we are going to go over the first one, which is Star Trek, the original series. Oh great, this is fun because I actually have 2 full pages for Star Trek. And you can literally not watch an episode without getting completely like shit-faced. But we actually got to the point where, like, when it's a shot, we would just take a drink because it got so bad. I don't remember what episode that was though, maybe. But let's start going over this one. So here's the first page. I also have pictures of this on my Instagram, which is under Serenko22, and my Twitter, which is under LolaBug11. So, Star Trek TOS. Drink. Kirk with no shirt. Obviously. Someone gets touchy-feely. Spock shows emotion. Spock raises an eyebrow. There's annoying noises. A captain's log. Let's see. Bad background music. Kirk says, Mr. Spock. Kirk says, Mr. Sulu. There's subtext. They get tossed around the ship. There's a bad fight scene. Spock says, logical, illogical, or fascinating. And the Enterprise is mentioned. Take a shot if they use or someone else uses a tractor beam. A mind meld occurs. Kirk's shirt gets ripped. Bones says, he's dead, Jim. Somebody says, energize. Spock uses an exact number. Chekhov says something was invented in Russia. Kirk, Spock, and Bones are in the landing party. A red shirt dies. And, damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a... So, second page, like I said, Instagram and Tumblr both, or, well, actually I do have it on my Tumblr, but that would be under Pineapples, Cherries, and Salt, or Chuckster Thoughts. They're both mine. One's just more of a Chuck fan page, but it's linked to my other one. So, the other Pineapples, Cherries, and Salt actually comes from Pineapples, obviously from Chuck. Cherries comes from Castle when he says you smell like cherries, and Salt comes from Supernatural because they use it all the time. So that's where my Tumblr name comes from, but it's on there. It's on Instagram and it's on Twitter. So if you want to actually have a copy, find me on one of those, and you can see and do the Star Trek the original series drinking game. Have fun. Be safe though. Don't like overdo it, but have fun.